Hi. So there are a lot of options out there for what to do with used books. Do you donate them, trade them into a used bookstore, or try to sell them somewhere like eBay? Just please don't throw them away. In this video, I'm going to share what to do with used books to get the maximum return from them, and that's trading them with other readers on paperbackswap.com. Before we get into the actual website, here's a little background. You can list your previously read books on paperbackswap.com. They must be in decent condition. You can find a full list of the specific qualifications in their FAQ, but the basic criteria are that the books cannot be excessively worn, torn, or written in throughout the entire book. My favorite part about this site is that you don't have to trade directly. You simply receive a credit for every book shipped, and then you can spend that credit on a book that you want. You do pay for shipping for the books you mail out, but media mail is typically only around $3 per book. And then the books you receive have the shipping paid by the person sending it to you. So let's get into the website. So first you'll need to create an account. After you do that, you should end up on this homepage. I've already chosen a book to list for this example. That's The Stranger Beside Me by Anne Rule. It's a pretty popular true crime book. I tried to choose something that I knew we could ship out immediately. If you would like to find out whether your book is in demand before you list it, you can use this search bar. You can type in the title of the book and look for the matching cover. Here it is. When you list the book, you do want to use the ISBN. Sometimes different editions will have similar covers just to make sure that you're listing the right book. I know that this is the only one. So you can see here, members wishing 11. So there are 11 people who have this book on their wish list. So when we list it, depending on how the person first in line has their account set up, it may automatically request it and we can send it out immediately, or they may have it set up so that they have to approve the request, in which case we may have to wait a couple days. So since we've already found it, let's just click post this book. Here it's having you double check that the ISBN matches what's on the back of the book. And it does. You can review here that everything matches the book that you have. Below, there are a few other books. I'm assuming these are different editions of the same book. So let's click post. You can see here, they list all of the qualifications for posting your book, making sure it's not in bad shape, and you're agreeing to ship it when it's requested. Okay, so our book has been posted. Let's look at our account. And it looks like someone has requested the book, but we're waiting 48 hours for them to confirm that they want it. So the site will sort of put a hold on the book if it's on someone's wish list, but they don't have the list set to automatically request it. And that's this case. So let's go into how to ship it, even though we're still waiting on this person to approve. So let's pretend that we were going to print the label immediately. If you go to the plus sign here under PBS money, you can use PayPal or a credit card to put as much money into your account as you want to spend on shipping fees. You can also just ship the book from the post office the traditional way. There is a small fee for printing it from paperbackswap.com. It's about 50 cents. Let's add $5 to the cart just to see what it looks like. see here, there's a small transaction fee for checking out on the site. It's the same regardless of how much you spend. So if you're planning on shipping out a lot of books and you want to put $20 in, it's going to be the same fee as if you were spending $5. I'm not going to check out here, but it's a really easy checkout process, just like any other online shopping. So here you can see the 2 books that are waiting, and I'm going to show you how I like to wrap them for shipping. So if you already have a shipping envelope, that's great, use it. If you don't, I like to first wrap the book in plastic wrap to create a waterproof barrier in case it gets wet. Next, you'll need some kind of paper to wrap the book in. I just use printer paper, but you could use gift wrap, you could use an old paper grocery bag and your handy packing tape, and you literally just wrap it like a gift. Then when the book is finally approved, Paperback Swap will prompt you to print the label. You can just tape it on the top and drop this off at the post office. It'll also provide you with their address. If you don't want to print the label through Paperback Swap, you can put the address on the package and go buy postage at the post office the old-fashioned way. So when the person receives your book, they'll mark it on the website and you'll receive a credit. You can spend that credit however you like. There are audiobooks that typically take 2 credits, or you can use 1 credit on a paperback. There are also 2 sister sites, DVD Swap and CD Swap. If you would like to see me go through those, like and comment on this video and I'll see what I can do. I hope you got some ideas for what to do with your used books, and thanks so much for watching.